guys? Welcome back. Today was a very fascinating day. The stock market did go up almost 3% today. It was an amazing rally. And at 8:30 a.m. when the consumer price index came out, the stock market tanked 2% actually, and we opened at 349. Take a look here at this amazing 5% rally throughout the whole entire day. We caught some of it. We actually caught all of it, to be honest, but we took less risk, so we didn't make as much. We made about 30% on some Apple calls. I'll go through that in just a moment. But guys, today the portfolio is up not much, $43. Better than being down a couple $100, right? So again, slowly grinding, making money. I am waiting for AMD to kick off a little bit. The 58, 59 mark area is a little too low to sell premium. I don't want to lock up my opportunity, to sell to get $30 and wait like 2-3 weeks. That's not what I want to do. I want to wait for a nice bounce and try to get into those closer in the money calls where we actually own the stock at and try to make a profit on it as it goes on. Roku's still getting no mercy, still selling off even with this tremendous move today. Roku is down 2%. Am I giving up on it? No, I don't really care. I will buy more and I will average down. I'm not that far off on a cost basis. Yes, it's still down like 25% since we bought it. Since we own it at $76 or something like that, we own Roku $69. And yeah, so we'll eventually catch up. Beyond is actually doing really well today, went up 4%. Our calls are actually doing okay. So we are waiting for these to expire. We still got almost 2 weeks, 16 days left to go on these. So we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, guys, it was just an amazing day. In reality, it was surprising to see that gap down. And let's look at the play that we did on our options alerts. And we took a Apple play here yesterday at 11:09 a.m. We alerted an Apple call, 143 call with a strike of 1028. And we paid $390 for this. And this covers ER. Take a look here at Apple. Apple did have a interesting day these past 2 days. So if you take a look at Apple here, let's look at a 2-day period here since we got into the play yesterday. We got in somewhere around midday. It wasn't anything crazy. Then the market did sell off yesterday. It was the 6th straight day in a row the market was red, and today was the first green day, so it broke that trend. Bought into it, it closed. It wasn't down significantly. I mean, we're talking about maybe down 10%. It wasn't anything major to be concerned about. And then the futures market opened, and then it was actually doing pretty well in this 140 area. It looked really good. We thought, all right, well, we'll at least break even and get some money back. But nope, CPI came down, crashed down, 133, and has had this monster rip throughout the day. Now, this was a big move on Apple, right about 3.5%. Okay, and it's actually much bigger if you take a look at the spectrum here. Let's take a look here. I'll calculate it for us. So right by here to today's day, let's say today's high right by here, that's 6% move. That's massive. That's on a $2.3 trillion company, 6% move. So you got to see where money's actually pouring in. This is a lot. It sold off a lot and it got back. And anyway, so this is big moves on these type of stocks. Typically don't move this way. They can go down 6% and they can go up 6%. So it happens, and sometimes you're on the right side of it. But we were. So originally, obviously, these calls that we had were actually losing money because the market did open out red. But it wasn't anything major. I think the most we were down was like 20-30%. And then it just, this happened and it bounced up. And funny thing about this is actually I posted that before it spiked up on the Discord. So anyways, let's take a look here right about 11:10 a.m. Take a look. So 11:10 a.m. will be somewhere around here. You can tell the S&P 500 was still negative, right? So we posted this. So timestamps matter. I think we about to get a monster move. I'm not buying because I have Apple calls already. So I didn't buy the move. I already had prepared the move. But anyways, guys, it happened. It printed. We made about 35% on the play. It's over. Moving on to the next one. We're actually doing pretty good. We did the past 3 trades that we took. In SPY, we made 15% gains. These are all calls, by the way. It's funny, right? Meta 150 calls, we made 30%. Apple, the 145 calls, we made 35% gain. This is back to back to back. Not trying to be cocky, but I'm making calls, making money in this down market playing calls. So that says something for itself. But anyways, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'll see you guys on the next one.